Aha! And welcome back. And today, as you can see, I have got myself an Alan Partridge. And yeah, he's looking pretty snazzy in his cardi, in his People's Pringle sweater. Um, yeah, I've been putting this together for a little while. Um, got the head sculpt of a guy on Facebook, goes by the name of Uberlet Dioramas, I think, or Creations. I can't remember. I think it's Uberlet Creations on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description or the comments. Um, he first come to my attention when he was doing, I think he was doing the characters from the Young Ones or uh, Bottom, Richie and Eddie, and those ones are still available. Um, I'd be more tempted for the Young Ones, to be honest, but I'm not sure if he's still doing those. But yeah, this one, Alan Partridge. I was thinking it'd be cool to put a figure together of him, and sure enough, the guy pops up with a head sculpt that can only be described as first class. Oh, Jill, you know your onions. That's really first class. So, if you don't know who Alan Partridge is, I think you've been living under a rock. But it's Steve Coogan. He's even had his own film, Alpha Papa. Um, I first heard Steve Coogan, probably as we all did, back in adverts for Jigsons and the day to day. The character of Alan Partridge first sprung up on the day to day as the sports sports commentator, and then I think around about the same time he had the radio for Knowing Me, Knowing You. I've got a few of those episodes on cassette, the audio, and I've also got all the old VHS from BBC days and Knowing Me, Knowing You, and Mid Morning Matters, and I haven't got any this time. Some of that's a bit hit and miss. Most of it's pretty good, but I think classic Partridge has got to be I'm Alan Partridge. The Linton Travel Tavern, Michael, Lynn, Sophie, do you like milk? Um, Somebody's wrote on my car, cock piss Partridge. Tony Hares, just some great characters, great writing. Armando Iannucci, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Steve Coogan, obviously, and Mid Morning Matters. I really enjoyed that as well. Different writers. I can't remember the name of the two brothers, but yeah, very good. But yeah, give you a bit of a close up and personal Partridge. A partridge amongst the pigeons. I haven't painted it yet, obviously. It comes, as you see, with a layer of undercoat. I think it's a great head sculpt. It's just, it might be a tad too big. That would be my only criticism. It's on the body at the moment, which is an old rubber Hot Toys Rambo body. I've got another body here that's just literally arrived, or I just literally picked it up. It arrived today. This looks about the same physique from ZC Toys. It's got, yeah, pretty much the same physique, but it's more posable than this rubber body. But I wanted to show it as it is with this jumper on, because I'm going to switch it. This body's a bit loose, to be honest. It's a bit wobbly, this new body. Talk about it, Action Man floppy bodies. This one's not great. I think you can tighten these up somewhere. They've got screws on the butt. Anyway, that's for another time. I've also got Action Man in a similar sweater. I think Partridge would probably sport a navy sweater, but this is all that was available at the time. And these sweaters are, I think, available on AliExpress. I don't shop on AliExpress. Somebody else was selling these two in a bundle of doll's clothes on their eBay, so I snapped them up. Paid a little bit over the odds, but yeah, as you can see, it's Velcro up the back, and I think this red jumper would look better on this one. And yeah, I want to swap out the body anyway, so let's get on with it. The head is pre-drilled, it's hollow. I believe it's 3D printed. But the expression is spot on. Really nice. But yeah, solid resin. I say the body that this one's on is a rubber, an old rubber Hot Toys Rambo First Blood body, I think it is. And it's all I had available at the time, so I just stuck it on here. But it's got very limited posability. I mean, you can pose it, but it's like a lump of rubber. And now I've got to get the clothing off. Getting the clothing on's one thing. Oh, I just ripped it. Getting it off is usually easier. You're not pulling against the rubber, you're sort of, you know, it's got less resistance when you're trying to get it off. So there's the jumper off. Trousers and the belt and stuff, a bit fiddly. I might pause the camera and come back when this is all done, because, you know, it takes a bit of time. The feet, the shoes on this are just on pegs. No socks as of yet. But yeah, these old Hot Toys bodies, as you can see, it's just plastic legs. It's got the old fox. Why does it say fox on there? Maybe this was a Drake body from Aliens, because it was the same body used for Mark Drake as Rambo. As you can see, it's the Rambo body. It's got the scar there, but yeah, it's ripped. But yeah, they used it on Mark Drake from Aliens. Yeah, it's held up really well over the years. There's no rips in the rubber. These are going to be a bugger. So you don't want to hear me grunting and groaning, do you? Yeah, there's a few tricks that you pick up over the years, a few tools of the trade, little pair of pliers, a handy, and hot water or a hairdryer will help you no end when it comes to getting stubborn hands and pegs, foot pegs and hand pegs, wrist pegs. The worst thing is breaking off the bloody thing in the socket. or struggling to get it out. So I'm going to stop waffling. Keep saying that, but my hands are busy right now. I'm just doing his belt up. So yeah, I think that the neck on this one's a bit wider. Please don't crack, please don't crack. That actually fits a little bit better. A little bit. Might have to slightly Dremel it out to get it to sit properly now. It looks a bit giraffe necked. Bugger. It's always one thing, isn't it? One thing or another. Yeah, because it is resin, I don't really want to force it any more than that. Yeah, it's not exactly screen accurate to Alan, because Alan's got a bit of a fat back. As you can see there, it does still look a little bit too big, I think, but with clothes on and stuff, I think that we can get away with it. So yeah, and this Action Man sort of skinhead geezer from the 80s, I like this one a lot. He's got adventurer trousers and tall brown boots, as you can see. He's got a modern shirt, it just about fits him. Nice tight collars on it. So yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you think green sweater, jumper, or red? The light's all fucky. I think red will go well with that shirt. So yeah, I'll put a quick cut in here and switch over and then come back, show you how the Action Man looks. I'll come back in another video with Alan, because he's going to be a bit more work. I'm going to have to get the old Dremel thing out, and I don't think there'll be much to take out, but there will be a bit to take out of the inside of the neck, just to get it to sit down a bit lower on the neck. I mean, I could pull out the... Oh, that's coming out now. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, this has turned into a bit of a tutorial slash shambles, but you know, I thought I'd show this anyway. So you've got a cup that fits in there, and then that fits into there, and then that fits into most heads that have like a recessed socket, so you can move it about. This one, as you can see, comes hollow, so you have to work out your own solution to that. But yeah, this cup in here, it might break now when I tug on it. Might need to heat it up. Might be too solid, but I thought if I could pull that out, then obviously the neck would be a lot more pliable, and then could get the head to sit on just temporarily to show you. But no, I mean, with a shirt on, and with a shirt on, it might. Let's have a look. I haven't got his feet back on yet. Let's just get it on a stand and show you. It looks a bit of a mess right now, I won't lie. Just needs futzing. The body is not the best. But once you put the hands on, in fact, let me do that. Okay, that will have to do for now. It's not looking too bad. Obviously, this light is not helping matters. It's reflecting. It's just washing it out, bleaching it. But it is a very nice head. The body is not the best. I've got here the jumper. I think I can make it work if I get a decent shirt. And obviously it needs painting to bring it to life. I do think this jumper's a little bit too leery for Alan. I think he likes leery stuff, but this is a bit too bright, and his sort of style was more conservative, blacks, blues, with the odd splash of colour. This is too luminous green. But yeah, for now, it'll have to do. I might stick him in a turtleneck. I know he likes a brown turtleneck now and again. Balls out of the bath, Lynn. Can I pull off a turtleneck? I think you can. I think you look rather snazzy. So anyway, that's enough waffle. Thanks for sticking with me, and hope this brought a smile to some of your faces. Check the guy out. So the link I'll leave in the description. Uberlet Designs, Dioramas, Creations. Can't remember which, but it's Uberlet, and he's on Facebook. So yeah, message him there. Thanks for watching, and arrivederci.